very important. If you have a laptop or and mobile phone, you can start digital marketing. So that's the concept, because I don't want to share that bigger jobs that are available once you get into this market. But for a starter like you, students of first year, second year, third year, no, age is not a problem here. And the only thing, you have to put interest, you have to put effort into learning the way you can promote a product or service of someone else. You can start selling yourself when you put your resume in any job site, like be it Indeed or anyone, Naukri or Times Job. Is that many websites are there, for job posting your resume, and you're looking for part-time job like thing. So the moment you put your resume over there, you started marketing yourself on the web. Without internet, nothing could happen today. See, if you see the election campaign of biggest parties like Aam Aadmi in Delhi, two times they got into power simply because they do digital marketing. The way they approached every citizen through Delhi area, like that they were able to defeat even the two biggest parties like Congress and BJP because of that digital marketing. The BJP government also spent a lot of money to put into digital marketing to get into that power. That much importance is that, like that here also we see news regarding these regional parties spending crores of rupees towards digital marketing, because through social media you can tell something to everyone. That is very easy. Still I could remember my days when I got out of my college. That time around 1990, that time I have to send the resume to every company if I wish to apply. I have to see the newspaper and to apply for a job. That is not possible. That time, you can send 2 3 applications at a time. The cost really matters. Today, if you want a social presence, the internet digital presence, it is very simple. For you may create a blog on your own. That won't cost you. If you have a mail ID, you can create a blog, and you can start. That moment you start the blog, then you can think of doing something, a business over there. Say for example, go with very small business people, be it anyone, any service provider, like max tuition teacher or physics chemistry tuition teachers, like that, language trainers, then any good hotel you like to recommend. Because once you are convinced that this food is very good and you want to promote it, you can do that. Just take a photo and put it in any social media like Facebook. So youth are always sitting in Facebook. Those who are interested in politics are always sitting in Twitter. Like that, professionals are sitting in LinkedIn. So the digital world is very big. So Google loves anyone, loved by everyone. That is very important. Google loves you if everyone loves you. These are all called promoting yourself in Google. So Google is the number one search engine today. So for everything you try through Google, because you have mobile, and it is 20% of the Google search is voice search. That is the way the technology is going. So when you create a website or blog, then you have to ensure that it is looks good. That is, look and feel is good at mobile devices also. That is important. Like that, when you create a website and you give that address to someone else and they see your site, that is not a big thing. When someone searches something on the web, like Tour India, I'll show you. This is the practical way of learning digital. I hope my screen is visible, right? Screen is visible, right? I'll show you.
Participants, you can wait for 5 minutes. We have some technical problem in our side. It will be rectified. LAN connector. LAN connector. LAN connector.
Okay. Some connection issue here. Sorry. See, see some connection issue here. Okay. Hope now everyone could see the screen here. Okay. Is it visible to you? Anyone please respond. Screen is visible, right? Okay. Say for example, if you type tour India, see when you type like this tour India, no, you got around this much results within 0.92 seconds. You know, about I can't even count it 000, then it is 50,000 like that. So some 43 crore, that much results are coming on the top of this, this is Tour My India, this is the search engine result page where some sites reach top on Google ranking. It is not just that much easier, it's a very big thing. And it's the SERP, and when you click first link, the users will go with the first two sites like that. Yatra.com is there, but I tried this one. So it takes you to the I'll go very slow internet connection. So when I click that link, it will lead you to the landing page. So the landing page, you have to if you see that it will take, because it is very slow. Net connection is very slow. Sorry. Tour My India site. So these are all, this is the landing page where you could see the source code, and you can analyze that source code, how that website has come top on Google ranking. That is very important. You have to analyze that source code. Then you have to, when you do the same site for a same company like that is into tour, then you have to follow the stages that are followed, the tactics, the techniques that are followed over there. It takes time, but it is not like normally it won't take this much time. So here the internet connection is very slow. See, this site is loading. See, when you see this page source, we have used to, you just see how many times it has come. 2,259 times it has come. It is very important, right? This is the way you have to analyze. Then you have to see what are the tags that contains the keyword, title. Then if you keep on, because when you say web page, whatever be the technology you use, be it any advanced technology, server-side technologies, so browser knows only HTML and CSS, and now browser knows JSON too. So you have to, the ultimate output will be displayed in HTML only, along with CSS and some other JavaScript, those technologies that could run on your client side, that is browser side, right? So now you have to see, HTML web page contains two parts. One is head, another one is body. In head part as well as body part, the head part won't be displayed, but it is very much informative to the browser as well as the search engines like Google. So Google is not the only search engine, because we have hundreds of search engines, but what we know is Google, because Google somehow reached the top, and because of its own technology and all, they whenever you create a website, everything is updated into Google database like that. Every search engine is doing that. Or a robot-like application would run and read your web pages and update their own database with everything. So whenever a search comes from end user, then Google will decide which website should come on that ranking. So I have used two keywords. One is tour, another one is India. See now, around 1,387 counties there. So you can do the same using your Python code or Java code if you are strong in digital marketing. And next level, because being computer science students, you can learn Python-like technology within a short span of time, and you can do research or the web scraping, like many libraries are there. If you say Python, then it has lakhs of library. Gudo and Rasam is a easygoing person who created Python for everyone. So different carriers are there. In core Python, anybody can learn, but after that, if you are interested in website area, then you have to learn frameworks like Bottle, then Django is the top one. Like the Django, you have another most popular technology here in full stack using MongoDB with Node.js and AngularJS or React.js, like that. Like that. Java has its own technology like Spring Boot. Uh, in that area, in web technology, so Java and Python are two different technologies. They have their own features. No need to bother about feature of Java technology, because Java is keep on going to cope up with the developers requirement as well as industry standard. So I know Java from the JDK 1.10 version. Now it has gone up to JDK 1.14 because the foundation is very strong. Like that, Python has its own features like data science, data engineering. if you start like this now, you can get into data science or data engineering, like like that. You have machine learning, then deep learning, like that, robotic application, everything. Because we have even Wi-Fi, to work with Wi-Fi. We have libraries in Python. Python has lakhs, more than a lakh library, and it's keep on growing. So competition among the technologies are always visible. So Java competes with Python, then R is there, then Tableau, like easy to work with, IDs are there. Then if you see the client side technologies, we have HTML and CSS. See, if you want to create a website, then you must start with HTML and CSS. So then you can use Bootstrap, the Twitter's most popular framework. Then you can choose any JavaScript technologies, be it Angular or Vue.js is there, Angular is there, React is there. So around more than 10 technologies are there in JavaScript alone. So JavaScript is going to work in browsers. Every browser has its own JavaScript virtual machine, like Java. Java is a virtual machine. With it, just putting a folder into a machine, they are telling a machine it's a machine. That much confidence over the technology. It's nothing but a JR is nothing but a folder. But they are telling it like that. JavaScript also has its virtual machine that is working in a browser. So even Angular like technology are supporting SEO. So SEO is the concept, organic SEO. We call it organic because there is no paid concept. Because our content and way you present to the search engine, it goes to attack the ranking of this search engine. So if you see first, you can just copy this data into Excel sheet, and along with the website name, and you can go with that second one. So you have seen the first one. If you see the yatra.com, just analyze it. Then you have to see what are the tags that are used in that particular HTML file, and in head tag, how many times that particular keyword comes under. At the same time, in body tag, in between, what are the tags it has been displayed to India, like that. So you have to plan your own website in that way. That is the only way to get into SEO first. So every student who needs a role in digital marketing, you can join together. If you can work as a single, or you can join with the team. Yeah, tell me, is it audible or not? So it takes time. See, if you see it's we source, then you can go with the two. It comes around. Okay, this is one tech. This is one base. So nobody can tell exactly the way Google works. Google algorithm keeps on changing. Nobody can understand exactly what it is. So many say SEO specialists are there. If you are really interested in this area, then you have to go with web. Keep on reading many articles written by successful SEO people. Many guidelines are there. Many things are free on the web. If you really interested, get into many sites. I will put everything in my website and give a link to you, because I want to promote my Java projects, training projects. So I am into digital marketing, because digital marketing you can't learn at any particular institute or with any particular person. You have to start something on your own. Start with a small business, like anything. Maybe an electrician or a plumber, or a tuition center, like that. Many people are there, hotel, any small business people. Go and tell them that your customers are there, then you must be there. Your potential customers are there, then you must be there. We are in the buyers market. Buyers have options to go with someone who gives add-on service. Today banks are telling, your mobile is my branch. To that extent, digital world has changed the world. Your mobile is my branch. Just open it when you want and do some transaction and close it as you like. Like that technology has gone. So you get SMS messages for each and every deposit, withdrawal, everything. So these are all add-on services. To prove that we are up to date, like that, you can create a blog, because it won't cost you. If you have a mail ID, you can start a blog and you can approach anyone. Because to get straight away into digital marketing jobs, it is not possible for all. But you can gain some skills, direct skills, by through experience. That will alone speak. Technical skills. Now the central government is talking about knowledge based education too. technology, skill based. That is very important, no? Because NASCOM tells that even 90% of students are not employable. The employability skills are not there. So first train them technical skills. That is, with that they can do some business on their own. Like that, see, the policy of the government also changes. Like that, you have to think academic background is just like getting a passport that anybody can get. You know, if you apply for a passport and go with that formalities, then you will be getting that passport within 15 days or 1 month. That's not a problem. But getting a visa to work in a foreign country matters a lot. You know, so technical skills are like visa, and academic background is nothing but a passport. See, here for digital marketing career, you don't need to bother much about academic background. So if you are really passionate towards anything, your academic background never matters. Say, for example, the one person who leads the world in 4 areas, Elon Musk, he's into space, he's into automobile industry, is into Hyperloop, the fastest transporting system, conveyance system. Then he's battery cars, solar energy, everywhere he's at. If you see his academic background, economics, BA economics. After that, he joined an engineering college, then left out. Now today, NASA wants to lead the team, but he's asking NASA to give some project and work on that. I can't go and work because I have my own business. He's the co-founder of PayPal, and he has invented something X.com like that. You check that in the web. He has simply bypassed every technology barriers and all. X.com, if you type it, will say X. Like that, he is the co-founder of PayPal. So if you see his academic background is nothing, it's only BA economics. See, today he is leading in top 4 industrial areas. One is space, another one is automobile. So like that, your academic background is nothing if you are, because nobody can tell you to retire also in marketing, because we are doing everything digital. You know, create a website, create a blog, and putting in the writing post in Facebook, because youth are always with Facebook and Twitter, always politicians are there. If you are really interested in election campaign, but that one is dangerous because you have to face threats and all, you know, that because working for some politician is not that much easy today in India. So you can't expect everything will go fine. So that risk also there. If you are into election campaign, you can make money like anything. Working for a MLA, working for MP, or working for a local body person to win in the election, you can do that because you can reach everyone. Because everyone is now in social media, be it Facebook or Twitter or LinkedIn. We have a very popular list of things, but to start with, you have to start a blog on your own. If you can spend something, you can think of creating a website, and you should know something about WordPress, like tools to that will help you to create a website, and you can create e-commerce shopping and all through that, you know, easy way. Like that, if you don't need to write even single line of code. If you go with website builder, that is there. But you always go with HTML and CSS, because browsers like that, Google likes that. Then you have to go with even HTML. We have frame like tag in HTML up to HTML4, but from HTML5 onwards we don't have that, because Google never considered. Then HTML5 itself ignored that. You don't have frames, but we have iframes. Like that, you know, technologies keep on going. So to start with title, you have to tell your business straight away here. Title. So straight away, the title tag best describes any website. So you have to start with holiday packages like that, you know. Then we have meta. Though many people are telling that, many search engine specialists are telling that meta tags are not at all considered by search engines, but still you should not miss an opportunity. To write a meta tag, it won't take more time, you know. Like that, you can create meta tags online. That also there. You can create meta tags online like that. We have description that will display here. Whenever you go to site, automatic, you will get this. See, meta description, here the description, you know, if you don't write description on your own, then Google will research your site and create your description on its own. You should not let like that, because the user will get different descriptions on different searches, you know. So you must describe yourself. You are the person to describe yourself better. Like that, your website must be described on your own, right? You have to write that. What are the services you are doing? Then your client base. Then what are positive things, like your resume, where you have to put a SWOT analysis, right? Strength, weakness, everything. Instead of weakness, everything, you will put the strength side, everything you will put inside your resume. Like that, your website should contain. If it is a new one, then your commitment towards service, everything. You have a product or service, or someone else is having a product or service. Then you have to make them digitally present. That is possible only via a website or a blog or a post in Facebook or any other media like that. So it's not a big thing, but it's a very challenging as well as interesting thing. You have to approach anyone who have a small business, because you have to start everything from the dot like concept. When you start like that, if you are able to convince a tailor or anyone, then automatically he refers another. This is called reinforcement in marketing. When the satisfied customer refers someone else, that will always work out, right? A student who already satisfied with training will automatically bring some other students. He will refer good students. You go there and definitely you'll come out like that. If you train and place a student in a good company, then definitely he will refer someone from his own family or from his friend's family, like that, known circle. Like that. If he gives a feedback on your website regarding the genuine placement and all, it is going to do marketing for you. You will not do anything. The already satisfied customer will bring you everything. So here it is very simple for referring. Email marketing is there, SMS marketing is there. You can simply forward it to someone else. Forwarding in group, WhatsApp group, then email group. You can create email group, keep consistent touch with every student. I am doing that because still I'm in touch with so students wherever I go. Be it Siddharth College of Sittur, like that. By Saram Sonipet College. The Trident College in Odisha, that is Bhubaneswar, then MIT College in Jammu. Wherever I go, I will keep in touch with them and I'll keep on supporting them through forwarding the very good so resource contents, everything they are interested in. Because everyone, see, you may have your own plans. You can hear to all. You can hear to Google if you are able. Because career decisions are very important. So I used to suggest everyone Java, because every engineering student should get into Java, like Python, like technology. But you may have your own plan. So you can hear to Google what is the top, what are the top professions available for a fresher like that. If you then where should I? If you Quora is there, if you go to Quora, and we used to say long tail keyword, which is the best institute to learn digital marketing, like that. If you type in Quora, then many would be answering you like that. Digital world is very big. Google will help you to. Nobody can say I don't know anything, because if you say what, then Wikipedia will come there. If you say how, then YouTube will help you. It will show you the whole process over there. So these are very important things every student must know, because age is not a big issue. In Gujarat, they won't come to jobs in companies. They will start their own. So they never interested in full-time job. So work for someone else. They will start their own like that. Here we have that much opportunity because internet has reached everyone. Through mobile, we have internet. So we start laptop with so it's up to you to go with the right one, because Google lets train you everything. If you go to then in hosting itself, we have different. Then we have VPS. But when you connect to your computer internet, your server got an IP address, and if you buy a static IP address, then you can make your server as your machine as a server, and you can show demo interface. I'm running server at my home, and I want to show a demo. Can I use a laptop? If you talk like that, if they ask you a project like questions on project like that, if you are very confident, then you can tell let me have a paper and pencil and I'll show you the architecture of my project like that. So in digital marketing also, you can tell your ideas. This is the way you are going to approach the customers, the potential customers, and convert them into customers, and through them you will be getting other customers, because passing messages through WhatsApp, through Facebook are very easy. Forwarding messages and or marketing is very simple. And you may I can say how many people are visiting my blog, because this is my blog, and this is the status that will tell you exactly how many people are visiting your status. So there is no things to hide. It will exactly there using. If you pay something more, you'll be getting a better interface. So today technology is like this. banks are providing additional add-on services like that. Wi-Fi services are now available in every hotel, everywhere. Internet availability is everywhere. So you can start earning. You have to start with a dot, and definitely you can build a role on your own. So like that, SEO is a very big thing that can't be built in easy 1 or 2 days. It's a very big thing. Rome is not built in a day like that. No, it's you have to start with, and when you start on your own to do something, that time you will be having many doubts. For that you can definitely approach Google. Then Google will help you, because many people are there providing everything free of cost. No, if you have a coding doubt, no, you go to Stack Overflow like sites. If it is Java or Python like that, many people are there to support you like that. In web design, web for SEO and digital marketing, many people are there. In India, Neil Patel is the top one like that. We have Saurav Jain, who is doing a fantastic job here. But I can't refer you any particular institute. But if it is marketing, then you have to learn everything by experience. That's why I'm asking you, either start individually or start with a team of students who have like-minded mindset. Also mindset. You can start something on your own and plan accordingly. When you are able to work in a team, that will be fantastic, because in real time you need a big team. When you grow, you need people to work with you. So you must always have an attitude to work with others, share ideas, accept others' ideas like that. It's a very big thing. So pure business. So these are all areas everyone should. So YouTube for. So your website must have clear statements about the service. So for a new businessman, he may not be able to tell you the exact contents. Then you have to write the contents on your own, because you can't expect a electrician like person to describe his areas of services. Then you have to search everything from the web. So you have to, you must be a person to like attitude like reading. You should not stop learning and reading it. If you do it, keep on learning and reading, definitely you'll be getting more ideas. And you can create a website that you can see the top websites for that particular keyword. Then if you see local search engines like we have many local search engines, local websites behave like search engines. Just Dial is there, Suleika is there, OLX, where if you put your anything you want to sell, it will be sold out. Like that, we have many real estate websites. If you have a farm in your website, and you can get orders from the customers, and you can deliver it on their door, then you can do that business now. COVID-19 create a great impact in training also. The educational institutions now are surviving because they are able to train online. Otherwise, the private institute, they can't survive in the market. So they are doing like that. Now only many teachers across the globe now learning about Zoom, working in Zoom, working in Microsoft Meeting, working with Google Meet, like online training tools. So this is all. So the market is taking different direction. To learn new technologies. If you want to survive in the market, then you have to update your knowledge. So agility, that is. So you should not be a lazy person. If you are lazy, then you will be run out. You become obsolete. So you have to keep on update your knowledge. Otherwise, you'll be thrown out. So to survive in the market, you have to keep on. If your base is strong, then learning. See, if you are strong in JDK1, for Java, if you are staying in JDK or strong in JDK1, then learning JDK2 is not a big thing. Whether if you are strong in Python 2, then learning Python 3 is not a big issue. Like that, see, if your base is strong, then you can learn the newer versions in a very easy way, because documentation will be there. So you must be a person who have the capability to learn everything online. That is very important today. Without online learning, you can't survive in the market. In companies also, many use cases would be there. If you are able to get one source code that can match your use case, then you can easily do the code. See, everything is available in the web. See, if you GitHub is there, if you go there, you can get any projects over there. If you are a person who can read that code and change according to your requirement, then you are through. That much. If for creating web pages itself, you have free open source templates. Be it single page or multi page. If you are able to, so paid also there. If you are able to download it and change it according to your own contents, just copy paste contents, and within 1 or 2 hours you can create a new website. And if you do on page SEO on that, and if you are able to host it for the first time, if you get some 2-3 hours time, next time you will be doing the same thing within 2 hours, 3 hours like that. So if you keep on work on any technology, it is said a person who spends around 10,000 hours together in any technical area will be a master after some time. So that is true in any area, be it software or photography or journalism, anywhere. So the because I have met many students who have that much dedication towards their objects. No, fixing objects is simple. Working towards that object is very important. Otherwise, you can't achieve it. You must have a flexible schedule. If you miss it today, then you have to do it tomorrow. You should not keep on postponing. Like that, you have to go. So web design training is one area. Web design creation is one area, and blog creation is another area, and Facebook posting is another area where you need to have credit card or debit card like that, because you have to pay online. So that is very important. So now banks are telling like that. So government also gone with the e-governance concept. So everywhere, if you go to passport office, it is computerized, 100% computer. Three steps together: section A, section B, section C. And if you register for SMS, then automatically for each and every process that is done over there, you got SMS message from the passport office. Everything is computerized, like that online booking of railways, every transport system now to survey. You might have seen pavintravels.com like sites, So that kind of sites, if you are strong in coding, then you can do on your own. Many resources are available free on market. So bank, everything, bank, insurance, healthcare, every industry is now into digital world. So hereafter, we can't think a world without computers, without mobiles, because we are always moving forward. New devices would come, but mobile is already like a computer. You have a browser on that. You can download an application and you can work on that. So these are all areas everyone should. That's why I'm asking everyone to consider it as a good career option. And then many things I will share with you through my blog. And if you search the web, Google will help you to get into very big professional people who are working on that. Because when you try to do marketing for someone else, that time the learning will be different. The theoretical knowledge never help you to get technical areas. Technical things must be learned only through experience. That is very important. So you start designing a website, or start designing a blog, do something in Facebook to create a post for a hotel or something. Try to do something commercial in Twitter, in LinkedIn, everything. How many people are attending it? Then you have to change the idea. See, pictures speak thousand words. It is said like that. Creating video and put it in YouTube, then share it everywhere. What all the social media, so in that way you can do so you can start the a career in digital marketing. Okay. And like that, I like to share. See, this is very, when you say marketing, see, if you have a skill or if you have a product, you can tell the whole world today. It's not possible to tell the whole world before the invent of internet. Internet makes it possible to tell the whole world if you have a product or service. That same way you can you can work for someone else also. Amazon does like that only. Amazon never manufactured, but it is the top seller throughout world. Every manufacturer rushing towards Amazon to sell their products. Like that, Alibaba once said, in cloud also we have Google still not able to compete with Amazon. The AWS is on the top. So they have their own, like that. Every top company, every brand has its own website. Like that, you may also have a blog on your own, and you can put what all services you like to offer, and put the same in your resume and give a link to that particular. Your soft copy, or anyway you are going to send, you are going to register with any job site companies. So after some gaining some technical skills in digital marketing, if you approach any company, you may get a very good job over there. So to start with, the digital marketing won't pay that much for a fresher, but once you are able to prove something, then definitely you can make a very big money in that. For example, one can create a blog for his own area, like a blog for Kramapuram, and ask everyone to register on it. Go and collect data of everyone there, every business, small business people over there, and prove some lead generation for them. Put their photos, everything over there, So be it any business, if you start like that, you can uh, do a lot. I say, if the whole world, if you see in India especially, we are using Google. But it, Baidu, China, they want to sell their products throughout the world, but they will be using their own search engine. That is the biggest feature that we have to note regarding China. They want to sell their products throughout the world. They will monopolize. They will invest everywhere. But if you see the search engine, they are not using Google. Like they have their own. In China, 70% China search model is they are using only Baidu, only Bing. Another big search engine like that. Yahoo, we have Yandex, Ask, DuckDuckGo, Naver, AOL. So MSN, many such, but we all know Google because Google did something great to keep the top position. If you keep on updating your website or blog, you are giving job to Google. Google will update its, Google has to update its database about you. So keywords may be changing. If you add one more service in your area, then Google has to rearrange its uh, data about you. Metadata is data about data that is available. So like that, everyone pursuing career in digital marketing must have knowledge in SQL, because we are talking about database, structured way of storing database. We know Oracle, but it's paid one. But if we say MySQL, the open source, many open source softwares are there. Around 400 databases are there. So SQL is one. We already must supports SQL, but beyond SQL we have no SQL. No SQL never means there is no scope for SQL. Not only SQL, beyond that, even Facebook uses graph database, like the key value pair. That is Redis like database that uses key value, like the search engine database. Like that, many data models are there. So if you want to get into very big companies, then you can talk about different data models. Then you can get certifications in SQL, like select start from EMP, where EMP ID, like that. Select start from Chidambaram, table Chidambaram, where hotel type equal to vegetarian, like that. So SQL makes a very big difference, because data is very important today. The world talks about data science, data engineering, everything. So everything is data. So a college needs +2 students data, so that they can market their courses over phone, having establishing small call center. They'll be asking everyone to consider joining. Online marketing is there, then marketing through telephone. Data is important. So data science is emerging technology. Everywhere it is required. So your Google profile is sold to many companies without your knowledge. So yeah, like that, your Facebook profile, everything. So your interest will be there. You are sure. So these are things everyone is interested. So your company is interested. Getting your data and pushing ads when you get into like that. SEM. That is Google also doing search engine marketing, because if you see Google results, you can see ads on top. So for something, it will ads will come on top. So the top one will be ads. For that, you have to pay. A beginner can't pay, because paying Google ads and all, many conditions. So it's not that much economical for freshers and small companies. But that you can do after some time. Just has come. Yes, Just has created that profile like that. They come on top. This is not that much easy, because you have to do a lot in your HTML. You have to make your website attractive to the Google search engine, because Google search engine will read the whole content and updates its index. Start with your title tag, then meta tag, then H1 tag, then H2 tag, H2 tag, then strong tag. Tag is there for strong. There's something you want to emphasize, so you put strong. Then images. When you name images, you should use the relevant names. See, in that way, you can, if you are promoting a hotel, then you can put that hotel name over there instead of giving irrelevant names. Images, then alt tag for images. When that image is not displayed, then what is the text you have to display over there? Then if you put videos, then you can put the transcript, because that will contain the keywords over there. Like that, inbound links, then backlinks to your site from other social medias, that will help you to promote your website to Google. So you can prepare a question like this. If you start a business for a digital marketing business for a small business, then you can go and discuss with them what are your business and marketing goals. But first you must know about the services, products and services then that budget. Definitely small business people won't go with a big budget, because you have to start with the minimum budget. You have to start everything on your own, because to start a blog it won't cost you. You have to put it's all brain out, right? Then you have to go with Facebook and you have to show them while posting post in Facebook, and while try to market it, how much it asks you, maybe 400 per day, and you may get even discounts 250 per day, and for 5 days if it runs, how many people it would reach. Like that you can show what are your target customers. Like that, can you describe your audience with the discrete buyer personas? Because these are all very basic things that will come into the point, which online channels. Because youth always with the Facebook, and you can go with Facebook if it is if the product or service is meant for youth. Then what benefits are going to promote? You have to prove everything in because success always stems in terms of money, right? When you bring revenue to any businessman, definitely they won't hesitate to pay you. This is fact. If you refer someone to an institute, and if they are paying, like for engineering admission they are paying 25,000 20,000, like that. That is happening everywhere. 10,000 or MCA. So referral, straight away giving business to anyone. What then? Because your competitors are already in online, your customers are online. Then if you miss this opportunity to represent yourself in online, then you'll be out of business. Definitely you are not at all in the business. Everybody is in online, so you have to visible, or you have to make yourself visible on online. You have to put that. So you can suggest, they may not be having knowledge on that particular social media and all. Then you have to explain what are the things you are going to do and how it is going to improve your business, like that. So then you can join as a team, and one can work with the content preparation, one can work with the image preparation, because pictures with thousands of them, attractive images matters a lot. Then one can work with move with that particular business people. Then you must have a plan, and you have to execute that plan. And once it is executed, then you have to collect feedback. What has happened to the execution, whether it is according to your expectation or not. If it is not up to expectation, then you have to change your way of doing things, right? This is the way to start with digital marketing. Then if you say skills, I will straight away tell you visual appearance is very important in digital marketing, right? So to start with website, then blog, then posting in social media marketing, then how to make payment in social, because paid advertising expertise must be there. Then sales skills must be there. You can get a customer, and when you talk to them over phone, and when you show demo everything, it depends on the product or service you are offering. So converting the transaction to perfect sale, that is very important. So particular marketing channel, we have the different channels. If you say email marketing is there, SMS marketing is there, then WhatsApp is there, then Facebook is there, Twitter is there, LinkedIn is there. So so you must have knowledge in particular channel. To start with, you can go with a single one like Facebook, because already you are in Facebook and working on Facebook, it will be very interesting. So this one is also the ability to think objectively, because so something may happen in a different way. So you have to change your plans according to what is happening. You have to change your plan according to the environment that you can't control. The ability to execute, analyze, mm, running campaigns that will give you reach to potential customers. So it's a mixture of creativity and analytical abilities must be there. So good copy. And so you keep on reader, you keep on watch websites, so that you will get idea about what to put in your own blog or site. In your postings. You have to keep on see posts in successful things. We always follow successful people. We never bother about failure. So some a site comes on top. Now you have to see what is written inside the HTML, how they present the content over there. That is very important. So one more interesting thing is you must be a likable personality. You must be a person like that. Your attitude must be friendly attitude. Uh, don't speak to a stranger. Won't apply here. If you are a marketing person, you must speak to everyone. Uh, if you are into a journey alone, that time the family people, maybe your mother or father, parents used to tell you, don't speak to strangers, but that never works. You have to talk to strangers so that you'll be getting. It may be a challenging one, but see, when you are into marketing, you have to meet everyone. There is no, because we don't have in digital marketing, we don't have a place constraint. You can talk to anyone sitting anywhere. You have to talk to them through chat, through mail, to messages in WhatsApp, everything. So relationship building is the main thing. Once you are able to satisfy a single customer in digital marketing, then he will refer you, or else you can prove someone else in the same area, or someone else in different area, that I already have done this for this person, and we have got this much business. Everything is proved. Your Facebook post, how many people it has reached, how they are converted into customers, like that you can tell. So you must be self-motivated person. That is very important. So the technology is like that. You have to run behind the technology. You have to keep on updating your knowledge. Otherwise, you'll be thrown out. So brevity is another very important area, because you can't keep on write lengthy things into your postings. You have to because some post some medias won't accept more than 140. If it is you can see that in Twitter, and you can see the same in your Facebook postings and all. You have to limit your words, and you have to make it crisp, and you have to make brevity. You must follow everywhere. Then you have to analyze quantifiable metrics. That is very important, because segmenting the market. I know well, if I get into BD like institutes in Vellore or SRM in Katamalathur, I can meet thousands of people over there. Then first year, second year, third years, department wise, everything, segmenting the market. So like that, those who are getting tickets, once you get a ticket, online ticket in any air ticket reservation websites, they will keep your sites over there through cookies. So cookies are client-side data maintained by browsers, and that will be used to push messages to you whenever you get into, because you drop in the price of the ticket, that will be pushed to you as a message. So the listening skills is very important for every career, because without listening, because that much resources are available, that much videos are available. So everybody has their own perception regarding doing the digital marketing, doing any coding everywhere. So you must listen to all, and you have to choose it. So agile here, you must be a person to learn, ready to learn anything new, and in a fast manner. So like that, if it is the local area business, then you have to consider the local regional language also. Like in Tamil Nadu, you can use Tamil as well as English, or else only Tamil is enough. If it is Andhra, then you can use Telugu. Like that, if it is north side, then you have to use Hindi. You can't expect the common man to know English. That is something foolish. So you have to go always with the regional language, so that you can reach, because it depends on the product and service you are going to offer. Considering in ATM also, if you see regional language support is there, please insert your card properly. That could be told in the regional language also. You could see that see these are all areas where everyone should concentrate to make your everyone user friendly. Then only the end user application will survive in the market. So these are all things everyone should know. And I like to share all my contents in my website, in my blog, and I will share everything with you. And you can send any query regarding anything, because this one to start a profession in digital marketing is very crucial today, because now the COVID-19 impacts the world like that. Online training, online banking, online product service, everything. So now online has become the part and parcel of everyone's life. So you have to go with online. You have to go with this stream, otherwise you will be thrown out. So everyone must have a blog. Every business people must have a blog or website. Must have social presence in the digital world. Otherwise, they can't survive. to maintain to retain the existing customers would be a big problem, because they will go with the new one if he has come with new ideas, like that. To create new customers, every business wants to grow. Then you have to, because make if you develop a website and put it in the web, it is available throughout world. If you are you have a service or product that is available throughout world, and if you get a chance to sell to someone else in other countries, that's a track record. You can put it in clientele list. I'm serving, and you can get a benefit certificate from them that will work in a great way. So we always not go with the traditional marketing, the traditional marketing where bits of advertisement papers. If you go to places like Amirpet in Hyderabad, literally you are walking over the pamphlets over there, because around 1,000 institutes are there. Like that, if you go to Kota in Rajasthan, you can see like that many institutes for JEE exams, competitive exams, everything. See, today everything is done through mail, done through SMS, done through WhatsApp, done through Facebook, through everything today, because you have that opportunity to uh, take your thing to the world. If you really have stuff, you can take your things to the world, telling your own ideas, telling your own products, telling your services. Everything is very easy today, and online payment is Google Pay is very popular today. Like Google Pay, we have many other payment options, also online payment options. So send a form, order form online, and get that product delivered at door, and pay it immediately online. This is all very much useful today. So business is turning to another direction. So every business people have to survive with this only. So you can get into digital marketing, and you can help any small business to enter into, so that you can learn the basic skills. After some time, you can think of doing bigger things for big companies, or else you can get into data science like that. So learning Python like technology won't take that much time. Anybody can learn that. So many opportunities are there. So never bother about our academic track record. I'm not discouraging anyone. So academic track record is structured, but at the same time, academic time strong never means you can work well. That is, technical skill is entirely different. Degrees never help you unless until you have the required skill set. That's why today the government of India is forcing knowledge-based education should turn into skill-based. Everyone should come out. After completing my post-graduate in commerce, I'm not able to uh, register a company on my own. I approached a consultant who has completed just 11th. That's all. He was able to help me, because something practical, that you have to learn only through doing things in practical. That you can do when you start a small thing with a small business person. That is enough. Okay. With this, I like to conclude, and you can you can approach me through this site. I have a website, and if you need any help regarding this area, definitely can, because I am doing apart from the digital training, I'm doing Java training and placement for computer science student. If you are really interested in technology like Java or Python, definitely you can learn. Yes, I know the market. Nearly 50% of the software industry is occupied by non-computer students. Yes, candidates from EC, Triple E, and even aeronautical or into software like that, maths, physics, chemistry, because they are able to learn a particular technology and work into uh, uh, get a job in softwares like that. Chartered accountants are working with SAP like tools. Like that, MBAs are now working with the data science. Yes, we have Tableau like IDs. So now we have that much options. So anybody can learn any technology today. The thing is, you must have the interest towards that. If you have a passion, then definitely you are going to achieve it. I hope this is enough today, and I'll be in touch with everyone, because I'm going to get that database through Google Form. Everyone should know how to create Google Form and work on that like that. Everyone should know uh, the group mail that is available in Word. When you open a document in non-document mode, and you can do that mailing using database in MS Access, you can send multiple mails at a time using Word. Mail merge is a function available in Word. Using Word, you can create even application. Many are thinking that Word is for creating documents, but Word is a very big software. Using that, you can create an application using VBA. Visual Basic for applications. Like that, Excel is also there. You can straight away bring the results into Excel from search engine like Google. The features are there. So every application is now keep on growing because they have to compete in the market. Otherwise, it will be thrown out. So like that, we should learn everything. We should update everything with the relevant technologies. Otherwise, it will be a tough time to survive in the market. I hope this will help you to get into a career in digital marketing, social media marketing. And when you talk about social, OG graphs are there in that is a concept of Facebook. Whether even technologies like Angular are supporting SEO concepts. If you are really interested, then get into those areas. Using this short span of time, I hope I could share a lot with you. With this, I like to conclude and will let you know through your department. And if anyone is interested, definitely I'm ready to
Hello.
help you with. Hello, tell me.
Yes, Ankit, I'm talking.
Sir, this is enough, I think so. I like to conclude with this.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah. Thank you for your very useful and valuable limelight session, sir.
okay, thank you, sir.
Dear participants, any queries, kindly ask now. Posted in your queries in the stat box. So, dear participants,
I,
do you have
I,
any doubts regarding this?
I like to leave my
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can walk through, sir. No issues.
okay, I will share my email ID, everything with you. If you have any doubts, if you really want to pursue a career in digital marketing, then you may approach me. Because I could be a good mentor. I won't suggest any particular institute to learn. That is not possible because everything you have to learn on your own. Because technology is like that. Many YouTube videos are there. Many free books are available. If you want to really learn, then you have to do it on your own. Okay. Thank you all.
Sir, thank you, sir. Students, do you have any queries? You can ask. You can unmute yourself. You can ask your queries. Yes. Yes, students, if you have any queries, you can ask. Yes. The feedback link has been posted in the chat box. Okay. So all the students, you have to fill the feedback link. So once you fill the feedback link, you can get the e-certificate from the registered mail. Okay. Yes, if you have any doubts regarding in this, you can able to ask. You can able to unmute yourself. Or else, if you have any audio problem, you can post your queries in your chat box. Yes. Sir, one student is asking, sir, web designing, what should we learn in JavaScript for web designing?
Web designing, JavaScript.
Yes, yes.
To start with web design, you have to start with actually HTML5 and CSS3, then JavaScript basics. Then you can learn any JavaScript frameworks like Angular or React or Vue.js like that. Vue.js for only for Vue. JSON also there because the JSON becomes the standard data format bypassing XML now. So wherever XML were there, now JSON took that. So JSON is one important area like that. You know, web services also, how to call a web service. That also very important for working at client side. See, we have different roles in in software. So to be a front-end developer, you must have knowledge in HTML5, CSS3, Bootstrap, then JavaScript basics, then jQuery, then any JavaScript frameworks like AngularJS or Angular Vue.js, just to view data. That is very important. View reports. That is very important. Like that, server side, you can learn Node.js, or else you can learn Spring Boot, this advanced Java technology. That is very easy to learn because Java frameworks are very simple. If you are strong in Java code, then learning Java, advanced Java is very simple. If you are not strong in core Java, then learning server side is meaningless. Like that, Python also there should enter into career in business analytics. See, business is a separate area. See, when you talk about business and when you say analytics, then it is related to data. So start with database concepts. Be strong in SQL. Work with Oracle. Even you can get a cloud Oracle account. Or else, because Amazon AWS provides many tools on that area. So you must be strong in logics. When you say analytics, then you have to work with different tools that are available. Because IDs, like we have today, or like technologies will help you to get into any role. Not you not write that much code like Java or Python. R is very simple. Then Tableau is there. So many things are there. You must have that basic knowledge in business. So if you want to pursue a career in MBA, then many universities are providing these courses along with your curriculum, regular curriculum. But data science, data engineering are emerging, but it is very tough to get entry job. Entry job is very important. No, everybody can talk about artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and all. But getting into that any company, if it is possible through your company campus placement, then it is fine. Otherwise, if you go straight to companies, then it is very tough, because unless until you have something new, you have something extraordinary with you, definitely you can get in. Satyavel, I hope it is clear. When you
Yes,
say,
do you have any other students? Do you have any other queries with the resource person? We can able to ask him.
regarding website creation, website hosting, regarding SEO, regarding social media marketing, regarding blog creation, everything. If you have to start with your, again and again, I'm telling the same thing. To start with, you have to work with a small business, be it anyone, be it any service. You can try to promote that first. That time you'll be learning a lot, really in real time. That is very important. When you do something on your own, then only you will learn everything. So technical skill set you can acquire only by experience, just by reading a book, typing some code, and we see what all books and what all codes are available in books and websites. That will work fine. Already they are tested. But if you run the same code, it will work. If you want to, if you try to create a website on your own, that time you will learn a lot, be it HTML or CSS or JavaScript, anything. That you will be getting problems, and we'll try to give solution over that. So things, what are the problems you faced? That will be the best question everyone need to be to answer in interviews. What are the, when you switch from Oracle to MySQL, what are the problems you faced? When you move from HTML to HTML5, what are the problems you faced? Like that, these are things you can learn only in real time. Then SQL is the number one skill for everyone. SQL, because data is today important, and database applications are there, be it RDBMS based databases are there. Or to start with Oracle, we have MySQL, open source. Then you have Postgres, Ingress, then Sybase. We have that much data. Apart from that, we have NoSQL database like MongoDB, then key value pair like Redis, then search database. So you see the different data models. The engineers are keep on coming with new databases with new features.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
So anyway, I have given my mail ID. If you have any doubts over there, definitely you can. So you can discuss with everyone, but decision must be yours regarding career. You can discuss with anyone. You can discuss with Google. You can discuss your own teaching staff. You can discuss with anyone who already employed in a particular a company. But decision must be yours, because you know you better than anyone. But if you have passion to, you can get into any career. Nobody can stop you. Your marks never matter. Your economic background never matters. If you have passion, you will achieve it. Thank you all. Thank you, sir. Hope, hope.
Students, so Vignesh Raj sir has posted the feedback link in the chat box. You can fill the feedback link. So once you got fill the feedback link, your e-certificate is triggered to your registered email ID. Okay. So do you have any other queries, or else we can conclude the session? Sir, is there is anything you want to say, sir?
Yes, I have already given my mail ID. If anyone wants to learn Java technology or Python technology, because to make a difference, that is very important. Everyone is a degree holder, but how you are going to make difference? If you say anyone, I'm not interested in academic side, but I'm very technically, I'm very strong. If you're a person like that, a company is going to definitely take you. No, I'm technically strong. Give me an assignment, I'll do that. You give me a team, I can train the team and do that module on my own. Like that, if you are able to talk with your technical expertise, then companies are going to take. If you have technical expertise, companies will definitely take you. As a beginner, you have to go with. You must be a person to be comfortable with every technology. C is the base for software, because Dennis is the person who gives the format of the high level coding. With the C only we got C++, Java. Then Python is both functional as well as object oriented. So C is the person. So today everything is termed in terms of money. Success also measured in terms of money. If you see the assets of properties of Dennis Rich, who only gave C to us, because we are enjoying almost all consumer electronics because the invention of C by Dennis Rich. But if you see his earnings, it is nothing. He was founded after 2 days. Just pathetic, But today, if you join a company and you say, I got a job, everyone asks, what's the take home, what's the salary, like that. No one asks you whether it is a product-based company or project-based company. If you start career like digital marketing, the initial earnings would be less, but if you are able to establish yourself, you can definitely come up. Because today, if you see the digital marketers, the top digital marketers, the earnings center, there's some 3,000 people are attending. A person like Saroj Jain, online, like that. Meet Patel is making very big business. Go through the web. The Google will tell you. Thank you all. I think it's time to conclude, sir. I'll be getting that database, and I'll be keep in touch with all, and I will update my blog so that I can keep in touch with everyone interested in this area. Can I conclude, sir?
Yeah.
Nandini, anything you want to say? Roll number 211, Nandini.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
Sundar. They're talking together, it
do you
seems.
have any other queries?
It's a big area,
Students?
boss.
Yes. Now I just call upon Mr. Vignesh, assistant professor, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Good afternoon. I am happy and thankful for allowing me to deliver vote of thanks at this wonderful crest. I extend my sincere thanks to the management of the encouraging us to conduct these types of events, and my grateful thanks to our respected director, SRM IST Ramapuram campus, for his support and guidance. My special thanks to the speaker of the day, Mr. Vellai Varnan, manager, Comic Software, for this wonderful limelighted session today, and in spite of his busy schedule, he's accepted our request to grace this occasion. Thank you, sir. My sincere thanks to the maintained to our respected principal, SNTH, SRM ISC, Ramapuram campus, for his dynamic support, guidance, and advice. I extend my special thanks to our respected Vice Principal Academic for his regular support and encouraging throughout. I would like to acknowledge and thanks Dr. S. Umarani, Head Computer Science Department, for his continuous effort in making this event a great successful. I would like to special thanks to our colleagues and that support for that supporters. I'm thankful to all the participants for joining this event to attend this session. Thank you all once again. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay, thank you. I'd like to thank Ms. Uma Madam especially for the opportunity given to meet you all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, the staff, everyone who made this session.
The feedback from the student side is, I think it is very interactive session.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am expecting the database of the students, sir. You please send that to me.
Yes, I can send you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, sir.
Can I leave now?
Students, there is a feedback link is available in the chat box. So I request all the students to fill the feedback link. So once you complete the feedback link, the e-certificate is sent to your registered email.